starting lineup for Miami. Number 8, Denny Avdia. Number 19, Willis Reed. Number 2, Mitch Richmond. Number 11, Elvin Hayes. Number 12, John Stockton. Your head coach is Eric Spoelstra. Your Miami starters.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Johnson. Roy is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Parrish, and it's Maravich in at the 3. And for the Heat, he's out there with Avdia. Then it's Richmond. Then it's Stockton. And it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle. So Miami will get the first possession. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Roy. And here is Johnson, covered by Hayes. Vancouver working the ball around now. In transition, here comes Miami. On the wing, Richmond. Maravich defending. Richmond against Maravich.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing foul.
And so Richmond nails both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Roy. Paul outside, 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop, and the basket is good.
Boy, I don't think there have been too many players ever with a better touch than CP.
Outside, Avdia. And the 3 off target.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup, just couldn't knock it down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Stockton. The 3, Richmond. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Roy. Bucket is good.
Yeah, never shy about mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
Stockton the pass to Richmond. Avdia kicks to Hayes. Pass to Richmond. That one falls.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Paul dishes to Maravich. Avdia with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Richmond. Here's the three. Again, Richmond missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Paul looking over the floor. Here is Maravich. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish.
Assisted.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Richmond outside. Over Roy. Again, Richmond missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Paul against Stockton. Right side, Roy. Shoots over Richmond. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
This guy is a threat from all three levels. That time, Roy put the mid-range.
Back to Stockton. Here's Hayes. Here's Reed. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Roy against Richmond. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
To the wing right side. Stockton outside. Richmond with the screen on Roy. The shot by Stockton, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
This is his first free throw of the game. Jones checked in for Avdia, and so he hits both. Miami trails by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hayes in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. The shot's good from Hayes.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the wing, Brandon Roy. Defended by Jones. A nice shot by Roy. Roy's got 6. The Heat have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Richmond for 3. Doesn't go for him.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Shot clock at 5. Roy from outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Miami trailing. Richmond the pass to Stockton. Jones, no one around him. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 points for him.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
And Miami making a change here. Sampson's checked in. Now here's Morant. Pass to Maravich. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Jones kicks to Stockton. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Still Heat ball.
Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Back to Paul. Outside, Maravich. Parrish with the screen on Richmond. Maravich, good.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
Richmond outside.
All the officials are all over that one.
Maravich.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
50 seconds left to play here in the first. Out to Morant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Now it's a 5-point Vancouver lead.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Reed the pass to McDyess. Here's Sampson. And the rejection by Zubats. In transition, here comes Vancouver. Oh, that's blocked. Reed against Roy. Reed dishes to Richmond. Back to Reed. Left side, Jones. Richmond with the screen on Morant. Jones, that's for two. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
So with Stockton on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Jones. McDyess is out there with Reed. Then it's Junior. And it's Sampson in at the 5. Now, here is Reed. Pass to Sampson, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Junior's checked in for Miami.
Into the lineup for Miami, number 18, Evan, number 18.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Outside Roy. It's stolen by Jones. And so Miami again turning it over. Abdias checked in for Junior. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Johnson, he's checked in for Shane Battier. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here's Morant. Outside Roy. And it's off from three-point range. Reed with it. Zubats defending. Reed the pass to Jones. And here's McDyess. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Sampson dishes to Reed. Shoots over Zubats. With the clock winding down. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Traps in the tray. He has 5.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Morant against Jones. Stolen by Zubats. Morant looking around. Pass to Roy. Johnson with a screen on Avdia. No good from Roy.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Avdia against Roy. Outside Avdia. McDyess. And the dunk by McDyess.
No one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up the chance to make a statement.
Now here's Roy. He's got 6. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Richmond, he's checked in for Antonio McDyess. Maravich, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here is Richmond. 8 points for him. It's Sampson top of the key. 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Vancouver leading by 7. Right side Roy. Over Richmond. Sampson pulls it in.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Now Jones. No scoring in this one. Avdia, the pass to Sampson. Back to Avdia. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Maravich. Lobs it up for Zubac. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Richmond with the bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Vancouver has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Maravich kicks to Morant. Vancouver working the ball around now. For 3, Roy. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Morant. Over to the wing. Zubac, a screen on Richmond. And it was still over the rim. Offensive, that's the interference. Antonio McDyess is checked in for Miami. Stockton comes in for Jones. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Paul's checked in. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Miami making a change here. Bynum's checked in. Vancouver making a switch here. Here's McDyess. He's guarded by Johnson. Richmond outside. Pass to Bynum. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bynum's got his first points of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 6, and he gets it to go.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Shane Battier is checked in for Vancouver. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
And the shot is good. The Vancouver lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from McDyess. Now here's Paul. Pass to Maravich. Down low. Zubac, that's good. Zubac has got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Stockton dishes to McDyess. To the inside. Now Richmond. Outside, Avdia. Clock at 4. Over Battier. Avdia can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Laps it up for Zubac. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Maravich against Richmond. Basket counts. Richmond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Paul passes to Johnson. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity, and it's good off the back rim and in. Maravich has got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Reed is checked in for Miami. Hayes comes in for Antonio McDyess. Vancouver also changing it up. Parrish comes in for Ivica Zubas. And it's Roy in for Shane Batty. Now, here's Stockton. Hasn't made one yet. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
To the middle. Rebound by the Heat. A minute 42 left now here in the second. Parrish gets the rebound. Vancouver leading by 7. Outside, Maravich. It's over Avdia. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Willis Reed.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Avdia kicks to Stockton. Misses the 3. For Vancouver, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal
A willingness to get physical. Roy takes the hit and still gets off the shot.
Brandon Roy.
And both free throws good for Roy.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Richmond. And a miss there on the triple. 41 seconds left here in the second. Maravich, the pass to Parrish. Over Stockton. A shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Reed finds Hayes. Richmond, the pass to Reed. Grizzlies with the rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cuts it 5 from 18. Yes, that goes in. Maravich has got 13. And that concludes the first half. It's the Grizzlies. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
I obviously love watching them. Everyone enjoys good offense, right?
Yeah, played the right way. I can't think of a more beautiful game in all of sports. Checking out how Miami... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Mitch Richmond really making a difference here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Vancouver leading by 15. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Parrish. Chris Paul is out there with Brandon Roy. Then it's Johnson, and it's Maravich in at the small forward.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Maravich against Avdia. Count that bucket. He's got 15.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Now, here is Reed. 6 to shoot. Here's Richmond, and it's Richmond finishing it off.
On a roll here tonight. Richmond with a lot of offensive tools, and he is happy to show them off.
Maravich with it. 15 points in the game. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul. Parrish dishes to Johnson. Vancouver working the ball around now. Roy from outside. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Stockton passes to Avdia. Here is Richmond. Fires the 3. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Paul. Back to Roy. Puts up a 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Stockton outside. Puts it up from 17, and he hits the jump shot. Stockton's got his first points of the game.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
It's Parrish finishing it off.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outside. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The shot's good from Hayes.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Paul passes to Maravich. Doesn't go that time. Avdia with a defensive effort. Inside, Richmond. And Richmond with the stuff.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Richmond against Roy. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Back to Stockton. Pass to Hayes. Now Richmond. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now Maravich. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Now, here's Avdia. Nothing on the board. Reed finds Stockton. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Vancouver pulls it in. Parrish has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, Maravich. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Denny Avdia picks one up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
Now, here's Avdia. To the paint, he's looking for Hayes and finds him. And the layup falls. Hayes has got 14 points for the game.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Outside, Maravich. Shot from the wing. And it's Reed pulling it down. Miami trails by 19. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. And Maravich on the basket on the assist by Roy. Maravich has got 21.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Stockton dishes to Hayes. They set the pick. To the middle. Outside for Stockton. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. All up top. He's covered by Stockton. Avdia against Maravich. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Stockton with a screen on Maravich. Avdia kicks to Stockton. From deep. Vancouver pulls it in. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And here's Maravich from the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down. Heat have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Richmond with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Jones checked in for Miami. Now here's Paul. Pass to Parrish.
Switch.
Here's Schmidt. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Richmond the pass to Stockton. Now Reed. Richmond outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shoots over Maravich. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Paul passes to Maravich. Roy from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Maravich has got 5 assists in the game. Maravich against Richmond. 1:27 left in the third. Shoots over Maravich. Vancouver pulls it in.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
The shot's good from Paul.
Another thing that hasn't fled Paul, his handle.
And the dunk by Reed.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. Shoots a fader, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. A different look for Miami. Sampson's checked in, and it's McDyson for Hayes. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Parrish. Johnson comes in for Maravich, and it's John Morant in for Chris Paul. And it's Jones with the ball for Miami. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. Reed the pass to McDyess. Over Johnson. McDyess kicks to Avdia. Over Roy. And again, it's the Heat missing. Launches it from deep. That shot off the mark. And it's Vancouver riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. So is Stockton on the bench. This is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Jones is out there with Richmond. Then there's McDyess. Then it's Denny Avdia. And it's Sampson in at the center position.
Mitch Richmond.
And so Richmond nails both of them. Vancouver leading by 21. Schmidt defended by Avdia. Outside Maravich. It's blocked.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Now Richmond, Pete Maravich missing on the three. On the wing, Jones. Back to Richmond. Takes a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight. Schmidt defended by Avdia. Here's Schmidt. Richmond with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Morant against Jones. Back to Richmond. And it's blocked. Richmond against Maravich. Morant passes to Zubac, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Miami trails by 18, and they're pushing it up. 2 points, that one goes. Richmond's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Morant passes to Schmidt. Here's Maravich, and he can't stop the run as he misses. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Kept alive. McDyess, good.
Yeah, his strength and really that nose for the ball makes McDyess a huge contributor on the offensive glass. He cleans up a lot of his teammates' mistakes.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Here's Jones. Pass to Richmond. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
The Grizzlies call timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take the time out in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Hayes, he's checked in for Antonio McDyess. And Vancouver also making a switch. Robert Parrish is checked in for Zubac. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Pass to Hayes. Over Johnson. Hayes, no good. Vancouver leading by 12. Morant passes to Maravich. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To end the cold streak. Nails the baby hook. Maravich has got 25 points.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Here's Sampson. Richmond right side. The shot's good. Richmond's got 30 points.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Now here's Morant. And here's Maravich. It's over Richmond. Maravich missing again.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Maravich against Richmond. Shoots the three. Richmond with the rebound.
Well, you look at the score in this game, it's not reflective of the night he's had. He's struggling.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Johnson. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Richmond against Maravich. No good that time. Richmond with the defensive effort. Outside, Jones. Back to Avdia. No good with the triple.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Morant passes to Schmidt. Inside, Hayes with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. Maravich with the steal. Morant kicks to Maravich. To end the drought, it's blocked. Outside, Avdia. Jones against Morant. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Jones.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Now here's Richmond. Now Jones. And the rejection by Parrish. And they'll keep possession. And the shot will go down.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Second team.
The Heat making a switch here. Stockton's checked in. Roy's checked in for Vancouver. Chris Paul comes in for Morant. And they pick up the two.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Now here's Johnson. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Stockton. Johnson rips down the board.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Stockton against Roy. Good! Lays it right in there.
Assisted.
And love how Hall seeks out his teammates. Superb at slicing the D to pieces with his passing.
Now here's Hayes. D right on him. Here's Avdia. Now Richmond. And it doesn't go. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Roy against Richmond. And Roy, here we go. Richmond with the steal. Paul against Stockton. It's Richmond on the wing. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That shot, no good.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Vancouver.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Brandon Roy.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
And here's Stockton following Pete Maravich's three. Basket is good. And it's Paul with the ball for Vancouver. They lead by 11. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Roy against Richmond. Clock at 6.
Miami foul. Mitch Richmond. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And that one falls for Roy.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. They do it. They'll move on to round 2. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't Greg big in the postseason? Huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Brandon Roy.